What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Ultra Class Family. We got story time today. I'm getting ready to tell y'all the story behind 400 Degrees, what happened to him and where he's at. But before we get into this video, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, subscribe to all of our social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Also, don't forget about our investment program. You can invest into one of our litters and receive a profit up to $15,000 or $16,000. And also, I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. We're getting ready to launch some NFTs also for the business. So y'all stay tuned. I ain't gonna give y'all too much information on that. But let's go ahead and get into the story time video. Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all gotta come in so I can tell y'all the story. Let's go. Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into the story time. So as y'all know, we got Big Chocolate Stud 400 Degrees. That's who y'all seeing right now on this picture right now. That's our boy 400 Degrees. Okay, so look. When we first found out about 400 Degrees, we are going to use him as a stud. We was looking for a big chocolate stud for Jade. This was maybe about 2 years ago. We were looking for a big chocolate stud. And I followed the guy on Facebook that owns 400 Degrees. And I really liked the way he looked. And we wanted to meet him in person. And to figure out, you know, who we was going to breed Jade to. Because that's when we was dealing with the aftermath situation and the breeding's not taking, and we wanted to switch it up, do something new, and we also wanted to add try into our program, and so we wanted to go with, you know, a big try. And I knew that he was available, and at this time he was maybe just turning a year old, so he wasn't the dog that y'all see now or have seen. He was a little bit smaller, and he was dealing with a little coat issues, as far as it broke out to something. He had an allergic reaction, so he had some medicine and stuff on when we saw him, and he was a little, he wasn't underweight, but his coat wasn't together like how we wanted. And so at that particular time, for promotional reasons, we decided to pass, because it wasn't like we could take, you know, pictures of him and different things and promote him with him having, you know, his allergic reaction at that point in time. So we moved on from him, and we decided to use a different stud. And obviously, as y'all see, Drac came around into the picture. Well, first he was bred to Rocky, and that breeding wasn't planned. They just got stuck together, and that created apocalypse in his litter. And so what we end up doing is I pretty much forgot about 400 Degrees at that point. And then I saw his owner post on Facebook that he was selling them, and I was like, dang, okay, let me get with the team and see if this is something that, you know, a dog that we may want to use in our program, add to our program, since they're selling him. And he was a big, you know, big stud, big chocolate stud. So we went ahead and started to pursue him, asking, you know, how much he was wanted for him, and seeing him in person, and designing a game plan for him if we were to bring him in. And so that's exactly what we did. Went to go see him. We loved the way he looked, and he didn't bother us in any way. He wasn't aggressive towards us, and got along with us pretty good. And so we pretty much decided that we were going to get him. And at that point, we went ahead and worked out, we met up at a later date. We agreed to meet up at a later date to discuss, you know, the actual deal with him and different things like that. And this is where the part of the story where it gets interesting.
We interrupt this program to bring you